What's up, world? Get this here stream rolling. Playing a little Baldur's Gate tonight. Again. Are my streams good? I think we're good. I think we're square. Alright. We're continuing the adventure of Clint Gold, Paladin, extraordinaire. We may have to update some mods first. Oh, there they go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to update a couple. Building is recommended. We'll do that. Update all these guys. Because I think they fixed the skill bars. I was playing last night with another character. There's a little bit... It's a little bit wonky, but for the most part fixed. So we are still cleaning out the goblin camp. We killed all the bosses, but still some work to do. And I had to take a had to do a photo mode with old Dror Ragslin there, which you can see on my TikTok at Burn the Past OKC. Alright, anywho, how are we doing on spells and stuff? So we rested? Yeah, I think we're rested. Okay, cool.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's see what Brackle's talking about.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet. Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Pray to whoever you want. It's a free world. Gormless? I'm not the one behind bars.
They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs.
And why did they turn on you?
'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Upstart. Nobody likes an upstart. I assume you mean the absolute?
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards.
That's right, traitors.
Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
You know, like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sodom all.
Probably true.
I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Can I let him out? Can. Oh, here's some. Let's get these goblins over here. I might just let them out.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Wait, where's the trap at? Oh, the cage door is trapped. Okay. Good to know. If there's any stuff in here I can take. Sure, thieves' tools are fine. Even though I don't have a rogue. Uh-oh, they seen me. Let's go invisible with the imp. And we shall fly over. Scratch, you can hang out back here for a moment. Wait till we engage.
Of tempest I will raise.
I don't need to be wasting magic missiles on these guys.
Step by step.
So I think we'll just do the poison spray. Oh, he can't. I keep forgetting that that is really short range. Needs to be a little more up close and personal with that. 65, yeah, 65 with either. 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Do we want fire or force damage? Might as well do fire. And this guy's an archer, we'll go after him. I guess they're both archers, but he's way in the back. And miss. Oof. Alright, let's get up there and whack him. Divine Smite. I really need to get something to increase his hit percentage.
What do I have to lose?
Voice. I don't really want to use a spell slot on that. I guess we could try and whack this guy with the pommel. Nice.
Fuck yes.
I'll have to do a dash, huh?
Count on me.
That's right, I forgot she's got the hammer and mace now. She's got some nice weaponry.
Battle favors the fearless.
Should be able to shoot from over here. Can't knock him back there. That's fine. We'll just whack him right there. Wait, he's got 75% on him. See if we can take out the archer. Fuck it. Nice. Come get some. %, and he missed. Come on, imp. Come on, imp. What you doing, son? Hi, Kitty. Tell everyone I said hi. Probably be back before I do that. Alright, another fireball at... I'm sorry, what is that? Firebolt. 1 damage.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Critical miss. Well done. Well done, me.
I've got this.
That's right, that gives Karlak a chance to whack him in the head. Nice. That wasn't even enough to kill him. Come on, Karlak. Thought you were better than that.
No holding back.
Will couldn't even finish him off. What? Dodgy little bastard.
Gone with the weave.
There we go. Finally someone could hit him.
Stop me yet.
Actually, a great axe might be worth selling. Pick up and add to wares. I hate that it's telling me I'm stealing all this shit. Like I'm fighting fucking goblins. I ain't stealing shit.
Another step forward.
So I wonder, I tried disarming. I think I have the highest dexterity. That's funny. And that's a 10. Nope. Karlak's got a 13, 13, 13. Karlak's got the most hit points, so we'll make her the rogue, which looks like I already did. Oh, I'm on Karlak. Thought it was on me. Alright, send you to Karlak. That's more infernal iron. We need to talk to the
Still alive?
homeboy at the camp.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I don't think anyone can disarm. We don't have any disarm deals. Some guidance on that. Ooh, this is tough. Nice. Well done, Karlak. Let's just attack this. You're welcome.
Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
You do that.
Looking ahead.
Did I check this?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Already gone through all this, gone through that. I've not gone off to the side here. There's also a ladder over here, isn't there? There's a ladder over here. I could have swore there was a ladder here. There it is. Knew there was a ladder here. I knew it. Dim my lights just a little bit. It's hard for me to see the screen. A chest. Let's go, team. Team Ramrod. That's it. Silver plate and silver cake stand. I don't need that. I do need a dragon egg mushroom. There's also another chest over here. Jumping. Also, haven't played my new lyre yet. Perform the power. Perform old-time battles. I think, doesn't this have some powered spell roll damage dice with advantage? What does that mean? Empowered spell. Oh, is that like always on? I wonder. Okay, well, let's get out of here. There's another one. Is it oh, the spider's lair? I didn't select the power. I said the spider's lair. Interesting. Well, doesn't seem to be doing much of anything, so let's get out of here. I am a musical paladin. Let's not show the lyre, though. Looks a little weird with him running around with it on his back. Oh, we left Scratch behind. Hey, Scratchy Poo. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, why can't I see anything? It's because I'm fucking human. Duh. Duh. I don't have a torch? I had a torch. What happened to my torch? Is that the one Karlak threw? Huh. I might have accidentally had her throw his torch. I also thought I had a spell. I might have changed. Oh, dark vision right there. Duh. Lots of duh going on here. Really? They can't jump up here?
What now?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have to keep going.
Follow me yet? Wait, where are they? Ah, come on, guys.
Defender.
Come on, guys. I don't know why they jumped over there. Oh, because that's too high. I could Misty Step them up there, but I don't really want to waste the spell.
Direct me.
I thought they made it to where, your teammates will jump with you regardless of whether or not they can make the jump or not.
What to do?
Apparently not. Motherfrocker. Well, I'm just gonna have to have them jump down, I guess. They're probably gonna take some damage.
Where am I needed?
Jesus, 7 hit points. Is there a ladder somewhere? Something. This is.
That might be worth
What's
it.
this? A burrow hole.
I am way too big for a hole that tiny.
Well, what's wrong with you, Will? Only 3 hit points over here. I guess it's only 3 here, too. Well, let's get her done.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Yes.
We can check and see this.
Satisfied.
Check this crate and see if there's anything useful in there. It's just a hammer. Nothing useful. Alright, get down.
Never a dull moment. At the ready. What's in here?
Ooh. Roll of cloud daggers, nice. And I think I'll just keep the scroll of dark vision. Gale can already cast it. That's right, buddy. My Kelly's saying hi to everyone. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. He doesn't want to say hi.
Well, well, well.
Huh.
It won't budge.
Well, that kind of sucks. So I know there's this saloon thing on the wall. I don't know if that's supposed to mean something.
My mind and, well, in it.
And there's this thing too.
Making me sweat.
Anyway, there's a torch right there. Why can Karlak see just fine,
No one back home will.
but he can't see it?
One day I'll catch a break.
Well, whatever. Let's get down. Check out where Will and Gale are hanging out.
Let's
That's why they're not coming. The door's locked. Noise. Door ain't got nothing on me.
Away from water.
I'm gonna cast his dark vision on me, so I can see where the fuck I'm going.
I venture forth.
Not you.
Time to
You.
rest. How much fun?
And I don't think I want to go back out the front door because there's still an ass ton of goblins out there.
Better not be cursed.
I mean 0. Huh. Carlock, can you knock this down? No.
Still breathing. Despite everything.
Alright, well let's try to pick it, I guess.
Almost.
Not good. Not good, Carlock. You're a terrible rogue. There we go. Atta girl.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step.
Scroll of Melf's acid arrow.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
No, I don't think so. Gonna convince them you belong here. That uniform of yours will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get out of my way. Look at me. Do I look dangerous? Yeah. Deception. I've been sent to join a patrol. I don't think I'd be deceptive. We'll give him some intimidation. Oof, 22. I have to roll pretty high here. That's not high enough. And that's fine. And we had a +8 too. Ah.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
No, I don't think I will. It's interesting.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
Yes, I'm fully aware. Try to convince them you belong here again. Fuck it, let's just attack. Screw this ogre. I'm a paladin, and it's an ogre, and you'd think like, okay, I need to wreck an ogre, but she's not really doing anything. She's just in fact, she's trying to be lawful, in a way. Ah, fuck it. Let's get rid of her. Rid the world of some evil. Ow, holy shit. Who knew an ogre could throw so hard? Alright, Karlak, time to rage. Possibly inflicts weak grip. Has disadvantage on attack rolls and strength saving throws. But it has a strength save. I imagine it probably saved pretty easily. So I think we'll just run up and give it a normal attack.
Watch this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
He really is not very good at hitting. So let's give him the Where is it? Sacred weapon. How long is that? That might. Oh no, it's 10 turns. Okay, I was gonna say I could use that as a buff out of combat, but and then we'll do Tears protection. Hit her scratch. Nice. Good job, Scratch Runeski.
They burn.
45% chance to hit her with that. I guess we'll just 60% with the Witch Bolt. Let's give her a Witch Bolt. Nice. Connected.
It shall be done.
Now let's get up that ladder. We can Witch Bolt her every round from up here.
Battle favors the fearless.
Then you... Oh, can we get 2 of them on her? See if we can get 2 of them on her. Ah, missed her.
Finding my way.
That would be awesome, though. Be fucking 24 damage per turn. Alright, you imp, get down here and attack. Nice. Uh-oh. Bitch. Biatch. Time for some Divine Smite, baby. Ooh, kablooey! Oh, nice. 25 damage. It's angry. And then we'll pop a potion.
Ready for another round?
Get her Karlak. $20 damage. Damn. Between the 2 of them, we just did 40 some odd damage. Oh, he's dead. As soon as he gets to... I forgot I gotta do the spellbook thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is right there. Activate Witch Bolt. I love Witch Bolt. If you can get it to fucking hit, it's just an automatic 12 points of damage. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, what does she got? Supply packs in the camp. Now we can loot the shit out of this place. Because that's what paladins like to do.
More for me?
What's that?
That's a good question. A pouch. Ooh. Ooh. Pick up and add to wares. Nice necklace. Burning... Oh, we gotta send these to Gale. Melf's acid arrow. It's good. Sort by type. What else we got in here?
And move.
See a chest. Amulet of Misty Step. What amulet am I wearing right now? Misty Step would be fantastic.
Interesting time.
But he's got the... Oh, he's got the aid, so that's good.
Wanna die?
What was that? I might give that to Karlak. Dude, having her be able to Misty Step into the fucking fray, that'd be fantastic. Oops. Wonderful. Cool. We like book.
Looking ahead.
Padlock key.
There's room for more.
Oh, that's for. Poison recipe of elixir of arcane cultivation. What's the recipe? We can just read that, huh? Unless I already had it. Maybe I already had it. Let's see if there's anything he can do. Nope.
Something good here, I hope. Time to press ahead.
Gotta stay hydrated.
That might be worth a look. Let's...
Rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Son of a bitch. I'm too big to fit in a crevice, apparently. So I've already done this.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
I know that. I forget what it's supposed to look like, though. I think the top has to be all dark. Kind of did that stupid. Out the way. Oh, I did not want everyone to come running down here. Come on, you yokels.
What to do? I'll give it a shot.
Crazy, it spins under his feet without him spinning. What kind of sorcery is this?
This goes
There it
very
is.
far down.
Alright, so we are not going in there yet. Not ready to hit the Underdark.
Easy path.
I am, however, ready to hit the back door where we found that elf crammed into a hole. I never went in here either, did I? Scroll of Hold Person. Nice. Got plenty of friggin' poison.
A hero at heart. Salutations.
Might as well give Gale that
What's cooking?
this necklace here, since he's not wearing anything at the moment.
Excellent choice.
That's right. I was gonna do the book. Not ready for that just yet, though.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have. I wonder if the gods are watching me.
This right quick. Give me 1 second. All right. I had to send out my my blue sky message. All right, let's go next door. Wait, anything in these? I like getting camp supplies when I can find them, because I have a feeling we're going to be spending a lot of time in camp.
Here goes nothing.
Scroll of Revivify, nice. Grenade container? No grenades in there. So this is deceiving. Like, if you were to come in this room before checking out that puzzle at the temple, you might look at this and be like, ooh, that's like how you're supposed to align everything, but that's just not true. Let's get this a Karlak. Give her something to throw. Karlak, go see if you can pick that lock.
Come on!
Ooh, 18. No bueno. Nope, that's not gonna do it. We got one more thieves tool we can try. Come here, Patiens. You joining me on stream, buddy? Oh my god, a 2 and a 3. Are you serious? How many, Oh, we got 3 inspirations. Let's do one more. Oh, we do have another thieves tool. We'll try one more thieves tool. There we go. Need a decent roll. Still not enough. I know, buddy, right? We've only got one thieves tool left. Ugh. Let's leave it for now. It was definitely locked. Can I hit it? Medium toughness.
Come on, let's go.
Can she hit it? Ah. No bueno.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Sure, it'd be nice if I had a rogue. I wish Astarion hadn't tried to kill me. Smoke powder barrel.
What a chance.
Karlak, grab one of these. How much can you carry? A lot. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, he's got some barrels to throw. We like book. We like book. Can we get one more? No, that's too much. That'll be some fun stuff for her to throw.
Alright. What now?
Ow, maybe don't claw my hand like that, buddy. Alright, now let's get out of here. What? You being a good kitty. You're being good, buddy. Was it here? Or no, it was in the, oh, it says Dearest Elminster. I don't think I saw that, did I? I don't think I've read that. Dearest Elminster, I must be brief as I am under some duress, having become the esteemed guest of a rambunctious host of goblins. I would, of course, rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet, for danger and adversity are the very ink in my well. So this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely, their chronicler and bard. In this guise I shall live among them a while, so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Host, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the word so that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword from Waterdeep to Baldur, Bolo. Oh, well. We killed his little pigeon girl. And the elf is not in here. I forgot. He's in the kennels.
Here we go.
Let's crawl into the mysterious hole. That always seems like a good idea, right? Let's go ahead and quick save before we hop into this mysterious hole.
Still blocked. Should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. Should be easy enough to clear.
Oh, yes. Okay, where is this? Oh, it doesn't even go out. Fuck. I thought that went outside. Well, looks like we're going back out the front door. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Damn it, I didn't want to camp. I think we're gonna have to. It's either out the front door or down to the Underdark, and I don't think that'd be a good idea. Oops. Or we can just quick travel. Forgot you could do that too. Blah blah. We're going back to the Emerald Grove. Two new journal updates available. Eek. Find a cure. Priestess Gut died before she had a chance to help her. Hey, she attacked me, okay? The Goblin Leader's dead. Halcyon and the Grove can rest easy. We should meet him there. And, Zoru left the Grove. Okay. Cool, we can talk to all the tieflings, blah blah blah. These are all missing shipment. I haven't found a missing shipment yet. No, we haven't done that yet. Okay. Let us go in and speak with the tieflings. And we gotta talk to Halcyon.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful.
You're welcome.
I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
I don't need your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
I'm super paladin-y.
Will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing.
I wonder what Korga's gonna do.
Leave. But perhaps
Since,
we can speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Sure. We'll see you there. Since Korga didn't join the Shadow Druids, I wonder...
Stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering.
I wonder... He's not the same. Basic poison, basic poison. Why can't I stack these up? I wonder what she'll be talking about. I've got... where do I put my arrows? Have them all in here? I guess I haven't found a pouch for my arrows yet. But I do want to see why these aren't stacking. They're not manually stacking anyway, god damn it. Oh, the inventory management in this game is not great. And I even got a mod that's supposed to help with it, and it's still just a kind of a pain in the butthole. Oh, it's a suspicious poison. Don't want to be drinking that. Oh my lord, can you just... There we go, sort by type. Cool. Let's drink a potion of animal speaking. We can talk to these cows. See what they have to say.
I want to have a word.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Sure thing, cow.
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
Stop bleeding, you lummox.
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
Baldy Ron? What are you trying to say, kid? I'm gonna hide helmet because those helmets look stupid. Same with Will. I don't like the leather helmets. The leather helmets kind of look dumb. Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So where are you going? I haven't talked to you yet.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
You're welcome.
Best be on my way.
Elturel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Paladin, that's what I do.
What's up for discussion?
My thing.
I hate you. You killed all the goblins, and now we can't practice swords anymore!
You little shit.
We're not in the clear yet. I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
It's all right. Don't tell anyone. But I was afraid too.
You were? You didn't tell me that, Will.
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared.
I made them dead. I guess that's just as good.
It smells bad out here. I want to go home.
Oh my god, kids are stupid.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Yes, Mom?
Okay, but is there anything in these barrels? There is. I don't really need it though. I do need the torch. That torch.
And follow it down.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Whatever you say, kid. I'm looking to trade on that, actually.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
Whatever you say, kid. Hey, what are you guys doing up here? Everybody's getting ready to leave.
Actually did it!
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
Thanks.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins.
Really? You'd put coin on a paladin running away. You're not very good at gambling, are ya?
We might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
Nah, you good.
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer.
Well, I made them dead. Everyone's like, I hope you made them scared. I hope they suffered. Like, no, I stabbed them. I cut them with my sword. I haven't talked to Bex, I don't think.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
My blade's positive.
Don't let that place cast a shadow on your head forever.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Thought you'd left us to our fate running off like you did. Glad I was wrong.
You were wrong.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
There you go. Stay positive.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Sure.
I'd have let the goblins take me if it meant Arabella lived. Why even fight?
Well, things happen.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
I mean, it doesn't say I'm stealing, so might as well take this shit.
Remember, stay near the center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
Send that to Gale.
No traps, please.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Was sick of running from those rats.
Yeah, you don't want to run from goblins.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Funny way of saying thanks.
We took care of the goblins. I knew you were a good one.
Sure was. Oh, here's my boy. Let's do some more trading.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
They do. I just talked to all of them. Let's trade.
Of course.
Sell wares. I don't think he has anything I really want to buy. What is this? Oh, dies. A set of complimentary dies for a better role-playing experience. Huh. Get that. Oh my god. They're all in there. Can I just buy the whole thing? Yeah. Nice. there. That's crazy. Whole bunch of dyes. I don't really want to dye what I'm wearing right now, because I guess I could. We got a shit ton of them. Amazing doggo inside. What's that? Oh, shit. Not want to do that. Forgot I was, yeah, let's buy that back. Let's get some more food. Sure, let's get some more dyes. We're gonna be colorful. The dye remover. Fly pack, cheese. Let me get to all this food. I'm not too worried about the dye remover. We can get Karlach some traps. They're fairly expensive though. We won't want to spend that money on stuff that she's not really even that good at. All right.
Keep balance.
Let's put all these dyes away. And let's use some dye. I haven't even used any yet. Got a ton of it. By type. What color do we want to be for a paladin? Probably light blue sounds fun. Do some light blue. There you go. Yeah, that looks paladin-y. That didn't change the color of these at all. It's funny. Oh well. No biggie.
Yes.
Baldur. Gale. I guess I need the need him to have the dye to use it. That's fine.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's go talk to some druids. Oh, we still got this cow over here. Strange cow.
Moo.
Huh, alright.
Alright, Dean.
Oh, he's still pissed at her.
I beg your forgiveness, Master.
Beg Sylvanas, not me. You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place?
He's angry.
It'd be easier if you just died, Korga. Now I have to hear your excuses instead.
An error most grave, Master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. I was going to show leniency. But Korga, a child is dead because of you.
It was an accident. She stole the idol. We were overzealous, yes, but...
That there is no we. You were the driving force behind this madness. Now it stops. As for the idol, it's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's creations. I cannot absolve you, even if you are repentant. Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next, know that it is the Oak Father's will.
Alson's like, fuck off, Bia.
Now get out of my sight. There is nothing more to be said.
That's kind of sad. I was actually going to stick up for her.
Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but at least the grove stands. Thanks to you.
You overreacted. The child's death was an accident.
Please, don't sully the gratitude I feel towards you by making excuses for Korga. My choice was...
Making excuses? I'll stand right there.
The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Wrath. Let's talk to Korga.
This is a beginning.
Sylvanas keep you.
She ended up being not, like, terrible. She was just duped by the, shadow druids. Where is... Must be inside.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I wonder if the wolf says anything different now, or if he's still angry.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Okay, he's still angry. Wrath, you have something for me.
You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Awesome. Thanks. Thanks! Where's the library? Hey, we get... Oh, the bird's up now.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Yay!
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Item received. Pouch. What's in there? An apple and a sprig of something. That's it? I mean, thanks. Come on. Come on. Put you down there. Oh, we can put our arrows in there. It's our new arrow pouch. Our arrow pouch. Talking is hard sometimes. Got it. Cool, cool, cool. Everything looks good. Dye can go in the bag. Let's swap these. Oh, I don't want to put it inside. Dang it. Put you there and you there. These can go in the miscellaneous. Irate Mexican, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the band. Pick up an instrument. Any instrument. You could be the band trombonist if you'd like. But yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, sort by type. Cool. Cool. The band tromboner. Yes, you could be the band tromboner. How you doing? You're having a good day.
Might be useful.
It's almost the weekend.
Take it. It might be useful.
Hastily written notes on drow pair. I think I read those. Evidently I can just take this, so we're gonna take it. Put it in here. We've got a bunch of these. I haven't used any of them yet, though. What I want to do. Doing okay. I love this game. Yeah, same. I've finished it once. I've got 2 characters in Act 3, 1 character in Act 2, and about 47 characters in Act 1. I'm an altaholic. Altaholic? Is it alt? Alt or alt? Either way, I've got lots of early game characters just because I like making new characters. Do I have Speak with Dead? I thought someone had Speak with Dead. Maybe I don't. That might be my other character. I was playing I made an elven necromancer.
At the ready.
And I think that's the character that has the Speak with Dead. I don't think any of these guys do.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
Nope, he's got scrolls. Sure. See if we can talk to this here Dark Elf. I made the mistake of deciding to restart after 110 hours, and now I can't make it out of the initial area because I keep changing my mind as to what to play. The struggle is real. I feel that. So my very first character was a drow cleric. And I played her all the way into Act 3. I'm probably about halfway, a third of the way through Act 3 with her. And then for whatever reason, I was just like, I'm kind of done with this character. So I went back and made the character that I finished the game with, which is a drow rogue, which is actually based on one of my actual D&D characters. I made him as close as possible to that character, and it came out pretty close. Okay, so we're talking to a dead dark elf here. Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
What? Okay, were you abducted by mind flayers? Well, we kind of know he was already, because he had a... let's say that. Who killed him? Who killed you? Who killed you?
Druid.
Oh, Halson. Wrecked him. It damn near killed him. Let's get some numbers. How many drow are out there?
Minthara. Back at camp.
Yeah, she dead. I killed her. What happened to you?
Scouting.
Oh, he's a scout.
Druids.
Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers.
Everything points toward Moonrise.
Initiation.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more.
Well, that was fun. Thanks, Dead Elf, for all of your information.
No time to rest.
So, this character I made... I wasn't really even planning on playing this character all that much, but I made it on stream one night, and I was like, I'm going to make a character that looks like me. And I'm going to play a Paladin because I never play Paladins. I'm not really a big Paladin guy. But I pretty much made every other character, so I was like, oh, what the hell. Make a Paladin and see what happens. I've been enjoying it. I made him kind of based on me as well. Not that I'm a paladin, mind you, but I am a musician. So when I got to level 4 with him, I gave him musicianship basically, which was an okay feat to take because I wanted him to have extra charisma. So I got the +1 charisma, and I can play instruments with him now, so he's like a musical paladin. Thinking of making an arcane archer fighter because I enjoy sniping things. Ooh, yeah, that sounds fun. I did make a character to play as a, what was it, the swashbuckler? I made a female Githyanki rogue that I want to make a swashbuckler, and I'm thinking she could be like I don't know if you're familiar with Spelljammer at all, but I thought she could have been like a Spelljammer pirate. And that's where she gets her swashbuckling from.
What's inside?
But I haven't played her very much yet. Like, I literally just created her. Love Spelljammer, nice. I never actually got to play Spelljammer. My brother had the box set way back in the day. And I think he made some adventures, but I was still fairly young yet. Dark Sun. Like me some Dark Sun. Fucking Thri-Kreen, baby. I never got to play Spelljammer because I was a little bit young, and he would never let me play when he did his Spelljammer adventures. He'd let me play just regular D&D, but never got to play Spelljammer. I did go through the box set though. I thought it was really neat, all the different ships and stuff you could use. You're right. And then yeah, Dark Sun. We did play a couple adventures in Dark Sun, not many. Take that one. Fly, we can send the Gale. Gaseous form, we can send the Gale. Yeah, I never got to play much Dark Sun, but I did read a few of the novels. Loved the setting. The setting was awesome. I like that the elves were like 7 feet tall and could run all the way across the continent. Shit like that. Just really unique stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. Blah. Forgot what I was doing for a second there. Is that my potion bag? Getting confused on which bags are which now. Yeah, that's my potion bag. Okay, cool. These guys up in here. Yeah, some of my favorite books were Dark Sun. I don't know if you ever read them. And I don't even remember the name of them. I say they're like my favorite books, but I don't remember what they're called. Oh, a bag of holding. But the main character basically was left out in the wasteland, and I don't remember if it was a male or a female. The character ended up being very androgynous through the books, but because they were left out in the wasteland, the sun basically shattered their personality into like all these different personalities. So it had like male personalities and female personalities and stuff. And I just thought it was a really cool concept for a book, for a novel, for a character. I like Dark Sun so much I got the 4th edition setting book, even though 4th edition D&D was dog water. Yeah, I never even played 4th edition. I went from 3.5 to 5. Never got to read them, sadly. I don't think I read the main Dark Sun books. There was like a core series of like, I want to say it was 5 books, maybe it was 3, I can't remember. But the ones that I read were kind of offshoots. The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I asked. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. So we got this bag of holding. Can I put all my other bags in the bag of holding? Oh, I can. Excellent. Clean up that inventory, baby. I think that's a new item too. I don't remember seeing that there. They must have added that in one of the later patches. Either that or I just missed it, which is totally possible. Yeah, that's nice. Sort by type. So we got this glaive. 3 to 12 damage. Not as good as the Sword of Justice, though. Karlach's dual wielding. I don't think anyone else can use it. We'll hang on to it. Maybe I'll send that to camp. I'll send all this stuff to camp. And maybe it can be used later by other characters. Because I think I'm going to take Halsin. Master's Chain, Animal Friendship. We'll hang on to that just in case we need it. Okay, Great Axe, I can go back to camp too. And then, for Forgotten Realms, my two drow characters, I made, gain resistance to cold. Let's send that to Will. I named my characters, both the one that's based on an actual D&D character, and the other drow, I named them based on actual houses of the drow in Menzoberranzan. So like my main character was a basically a commoner from one of the lower houses. I forget, it was like maybe like the 11th house of Menzoberranzan or something. And then the cleric was from like the 8th house or something, I forget. I'd have to look it up again. I thought it was interesting too that they made Minthara a Bainray, or a Bainer, however you want to pronounce that. I think it's Bainray. The first house. Okay, so I think we've pretty much done everything we want to do here. Probably camp out, do our camp party.
A friend. Would that I'd realized it.
Sylvanas keep you.
So, I'm a little upset. She killed the little girl earlier. Well, I shouldn't say she did, the snake did. But the way it played out, it really kind of was an accident. But because of that, Halsin basically lost his shit on her. I was like, I kind of want to protect Karga because she was being a bitch, but it wasn't really her fault. She kind of got duped by the shadow druids and stuff, and I kind of wanted to redeem her. But apparently that wasn't in the cards. Alright, so let's just take our rest right here. Let's go to the party! Party, raise a roof!
Drink up, me hearty Joe.
Oh, Karga's getting ripped a new one.
I buried my daughter because of you! I'm going nowhere. I've prayed many times over that Sylvanas return me to that moment. I am sorry, 100 times over, and 100 more yet.
Tell me, how's the wine?
Uh-oh.
The wine? What did
she poisoned her. That's interesting.
Small. I want you to feel helpless, just like her. Her name was Arabella. Picture her. How scared she was. And no, this will
Get absolutely hacked. Yeah, whoa, okay, so we got persuasion. Walk away, quietly watch. If you do this, you are no better than her. Okay, we got a couple of inspirations, so hopefully we can hit this. That was not hitting it. That was a bad hit. Oh, we got 4 inspirations. I gotta be able to hit it in 4 tries, right? With a +6? Come on. I don't want to waste all my inspirations on this. There we go. I was gonna say, I gotta be able to hit this roll, right?
She murdered my daughter!
She didn't murder your daughter. The fucking snake did. Killing cargo won't bring her back. Don't do it.
Mary, look at her. She's miserable, alone, pathetic. Don't let her drag you down with her.
Let's go, before I change my mind.
Okay, can I like heal her now?
Hard thing to do.
Here's hoping I don't regret it.
I guess I don't get to talk to her now. She's not dead. Oh, paralyzed. Guess lay on hands isn't gonna work. Can cure wounds? Well, that's not gonna help either. Lay on hands, cure disease and poisons. Yeah, let's give it a try. I don't think it's gonna work, but what the hell? Yeah. Oh well. At least we saved her life. What's up, Will? What you talking about?
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
Oh, come on. Quit sulking.
This sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious. Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed. Sorry it has you feeling rough tonight. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry, Will.
Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know.
Well,
off with you.
Don't be getting all fresh with me.
Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you. No, no. All right.
Alright, Dan.
Yeah, we're not pursuing Will. Sorry, Will. Not my type.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Oh, relax. You should join them. Have a pint or two. Be this unpleasant by nature, we survived. That's always worth celebrating. We survived. That's always worth celebrating.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Well, you do you. Wait, I didn't even talk to this guy. I didn't even see him standing there. Ran right by him.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Sounds nice, doesn't it? Oh. Could you two stand a little closer to each other? You're not quite inside of each other yet.
Thank you for intervening with Korga. Don't know if she deserved the mercy, but I hope something good comes of it.
Me too.
I'm torn between thanking you and telling you to bugger off. But I will say this. I'm grateful not to have blood on my hands.
It's for the best. What are you talking about, Shadowheart?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Another time. Not into you. I'm not into you, Shadowheart. You're too dark for me.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Not my type. Really, no one in this party is my type, I don't think. What else? We can't talk to the imp? Oh, Karlach's just chilling down here.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
I think the drawing up courage to tell you how much I like you. Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Kills me how horny everyone is. Do you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Sounds about right. Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlach.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Goddamn right I did.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
That was nice.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
He's kind of a douche, but
When he could barely cast that.
They grow up.
we'll give him his props.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
He's a jackass, but he's not a bad guy. He's just a jackass.
Along. I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Me too. You're one of the good ones, you know that.
Well, I am a paladin.
When you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
Sure thing.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Probably should have cleaned all the blood off of me before the party.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I think turnip is a great toast.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
You talk a lot, Gale. They really should have made it so that people comment on it if you're covered in blood. Yeah, that'd be great. Hey, great party we're having, but you look disgusting. Could you go wash up or something? I hope you aren't talking about... Or are you talking about your cat? Sounds fun?
Not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand. Or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tresson, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition. And locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Here's what I just heard. She must be very smart to have done all that. What is Tara like? Let's see what Tara's like.
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds.
Well, yeah. That's how I roll.
Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Yeah, you're doing alright. You're doing alright. Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. So I remind you of your pet? How romantic. You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead.
Oh, why? Seems like a nice enough guy.
Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
Yeah, we cool. Friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep? I'd be honored.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point.
I had a point?
Perhaps we better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present.
I didn't think I talked enough to have a point.
Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
God. How do you finally shut up? Dale, you talk too damn much.
Aha, there you are. Come now.
Speaking of talking too much.
I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this you mean...
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre.
Oh, what?
Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Didn't really ask anyone to write my story. You have something in mind? I feel like being the Paladin, I'd be like, I already have a name. I'm not out here trying to make a name for myself. I'm just doing good, you know? I'm a do-gooder. Already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
You have something in mind? Because I don't. Don't you have anything of actual worth to work on?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Okay, Volo, you do your thing.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Agreed.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Not much of a drinker.
Alright, Dan.
What's this?
I mean, I am. But my paladin I don't think would be much of a drinker.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Speaking of that, I need to play some music here at this here party. I'm a musician. I can play music. Oh, she's playing with me. That's cool. Oh, Volo's singing too. Oh, he's whistling. That's pretty awesome. I want to try a different song. Oh, are they only going to join in on the first one? Try it again. Let's do Sing For Me. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. I think I have a drum. Maybe I could play my drum. Yeah, I'll be the drummer. Old time battles, let's do it. That is pretty cool. I knew you could do it with, like in multiplayer, like if everybody had an instrument, they all play together. But I didn't know the NPCs would actually do it along with you. That's pretty cool. And I really didn't think Volo would join in. I thought she might, just because she's got an instrument, but I didn't know he would join in with the whistling.
I can't afford to lose any.
Let's do a bard dance.
Spicy.
She's pretty impressive. Making music and not even playing it. Alright. Enough of that. Back to the game. Talk to Alfira.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh, that's crazy.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
I mean, I'm not a bard, but I play music. How about Courage? Classic song material. Yeah, let's go with Courage.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
What's up, Lazel?
Dothraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Look at his face.
Blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
Are you asking for sex? I like that answer.
Sex. A night such as this calls for flesh to feast on. And I have chosen the sweetest.
I'll think about it.
You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Alright, Dean.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That reminds me how I was trying to romance Shadowheart and ended up with Lae'zel because she's this damn forward, right? Yeah, and it's, as a male, it's kind of nice to have a woman be like, yeah, you, me, let's go. And we don't get that too often. That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits.
No, I didn't drink any.
Enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles.
Well, she's a badass, yeah.
I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
But me being a paladin and all, I can't be just whoring around. Gotta be super fucking good guy. But my character that I finished the game with, he slept with pretty much anything that moved. He even hooked up with the Mind Flayer. Is that I think that was everyone. I think I've spoken to everyone. Oh, time for bed. Wait a minute, wait. Scratch has got to be right. Where's Scratch at? Seen Scratch. Is he not around? Where's oh, there he is.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
It sure is, Scratch. Okay, now I can go to bed. Proud of myself. I didn't sleep with anyone.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
The second bestest boy, next to the owl bear. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. Go to bed alone. Hell yeah.
You sleep alone, uplifted by nature.
Yeah, I like the interactions between Scratch and the owl bear. It's pretty cute. And I should have the owl bear. I think I saved him. He just hasn't come to my camp yet.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
So, I saw a theory about Halsin I thought was pretty interesting. Long story short, the theory said that he wasn't an elf who could turn into a bear. He's a bear that can turn into an elf. And that explains like why he's built like a fucking brick shit house. There's a couple other like things that they pointed at that I was like, oh, that makes sense. So I don't know if it's true or not, but it's interesting to think that he's a Actually, like a bear druid, not an elf druid. Like an intelligent bear of some sort. I don't know. Moonrise Towers it is then. I better make haste. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant dangerous prospect. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find my way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne.
Yeah, we found it.
To Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Sounds good. I found the hidden entrance in the temple. The way is clear. Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is a safer route.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
Yeah, Aradin's a douche.
Join your camp, if you'll allow me.
Yeah.
I can offer my skills.
In fact, I think I'm going to use him instead of Will.
I long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then. What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who? What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps? Didn't Nettie take over? Wrath seemed like more of a leader.
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Won't this cause resentment?
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try.
Fair point.
We've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Indeed. I do need to get that robe back from Will, though. I think I'm not going to be using him. In fact, let's send that to camp. Send that to camp. Will, why are you standing around in your underwear? So this resists cold damage. Let's send this to Gale. He can swap if he needs that. We'll send this to Gale. Send this to me. Send this to Karlak. Cool. Alright, now let's talk to Halsin and get him to join the party.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Is there not an option for it? Whoops, I was controlling Will. Maybe that's why.
Light on my feet. You wish to speak?
the celebration with the tieflings before. I hope I didn't come over too strong. Yeah, I don't care about that. Are you faring out here at the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature.
Really?
I miss my books. That I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Fair enough. If there's anything I can do to make you less comfortable, let me know. You'll find plenty of books before long. Keep coming across them everywhere.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
How do I get him in my party? Maybe I have to go to bed first? Leave camp. Maybe I have to... Where's Will at?
Already feeling better.
Maybe if I make Will leave?
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Yeah, it's over. That was like a year ago. That was like a year ago, Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I'd like you to wait in camp for now.
The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah, I know. Remain here.
And just when things were warming up.
Now, let's go talk to Halsin and see if he can join.
You wish to speak?
No. Not yet. Okay, well... guess we'll keep Will for now. Actually, the only reason I kept Will was because I wanted to see how him and Karlach interacted. They didn't really do much. Kinda would like Shadowheart for the healing. Or should I just take Will back? Will wasn't all that useful. His imp is fairly useful, but Will's not super useful yet. Yeah, we'll take him. We're going to be ditching him anyway once we can get Halsin.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Interesting, his imp went to 0 health.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright.
Sharp as ever.
So the Quasit... The imp's just much better, but the Quasit, I thought there was something special about him. Yeah, that other imp, I guess, is just dead. It's fine. Okay, let's actually go do something.
What did I tell you? Shoo!
Now I wonder if I go to camp and talk to Halsin, maybe he'll join now?
Moving ahead.
Like, I don't know at what point he becomes available.
You wish to speak?
Yeah, not yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back for him. For now, we still got quite a bit to explore. We haven't even finished exploring this whole area. Haven't gotten to the inn yet. The Risen Road. Go up this way. I want to, though. Let's try backdooring him. I'd like to know why that imp is still there. Kind of annoying. You can't click and drag it or anything. Must be bugged out. Oh, oh, I just did a save. Alright.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Actually, let's get everyone out of the way. A little metagaming here. But since I don't have a rogue, I don't really want to squash the entire fucking party. Oh, you know what I could do, though? Summon Scratch. Let's send Scratch in there, too, because he's got good doggy senses. Okay, where is it? There it is. Fucker. Well, that didn't work at all. I thought Scratch was supposed to be able to see that shit. Okay, well in that case, reload that. That was terrible. Terrible. So I think we're probably going to run for about 15 more minutes here, and then we'll call it a stream. Gotta cook some dinner.
Can't slow down.
Let's summon our boy. Now I gotta blow up the wall first. There it is.
This place is hungry for blood.
Apparently the dog can't get up here. Disconnect these guys. Oh, he's already up there. Climb that ladder, doggy. Good job. Alright, now. Save it. Save scum. I don't like doing a lot of save scum, but come on, camera.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Of course you can't reach it. Come on.
Lost in thought.
Let's march.
No, worry. Really? Scratch, can you get the fuck out of the way? You.
Soldier.
I mean, you can't get there. You're standing right next to the ladder. Fuck. Is the guy or is the imp in the way? Oh, this camera's being ridiculous too. Alright, imp, you go down there. Arlac, can you go down now? Thank you. Quick save. Disarm. Guidance. Good enough. That girl, Karlak. There, now we can group everyone back up and actually move forward.
wary.
Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. Just... Apparently there's 2 tripwires. Which I think we'll get past this part and then we'll call it a stream there. All right.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Ugh. Got 2 inspirations. I'll just let it roll. She'll take some damage, but it's fine. Run! That's alright.
Let's move.
We can short rest.
Nice little nap.
Should mind my step.
Kind of just tired of messing with it.
Let's have a look.
Alright, I think right here we'll I'll call it a stream right there. Save game. Next time we'll get into this here little scuffle. But yeah. Alright, Mexican, if you're still here, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the follow. I'm gonna try and stream again tomorrow. Buenos Roches, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. I'm gonna try. Doubt I'll get on Saturday. Maybe Sunday. Long story short, it'll definitely be Tuesday, but I'd like to get at least 1, maybe 2 streams in before then. But if not, we'll see you Tuesday. Till then, peace out.